Hi friends, welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like something you like, keep on watching. Hi everybody, it is cash stuffing day and I am actually behind on cash stuffing. I'm cash stuffing for Friday, September 27th, but I'm actually filming this the first week of October. I got back from a work trip on Sunday evening, and so I didn't have time to do it over the weekend, and so I'm just getting to it now. And then I get paid actually on Friday, so I will need to do another cash stuffing pretty much right away. But I want to finish out September and do my unstuffing as well. So I'll do my unstuffing after I stuff it. But for today, we are cash stuffing $530. I've got my list here of what I am putting into each of my sinking funds, and then I'm just going to write in the balance. I've already gone through and updated the trackers in the envelopes, and so I just want to keep it here as a running total in a notebook just so it's easier for me to reference. That way, if I'm going to spend something in, I don't know, say like work trips, usually I put that on a card just because I don't like to carry cash around with me, but that way I can just look in here and see exactly what it is without going through the binders themselves. So I'm gonna put this off to this side and I will just fill it out as we go. But we're gonna start out in my wallet, which is this one. And let's see. So my groceries envelope always gets $50 a week. And so we will put in I think I did a 50, hopefully. So we'll do 50. And let's see what we have in here. So I have 100 in the bank already. It's just in my checking account just to use, just because I felt like, I don't know, cash was getting to be a lot in here. And that way, if I have my card, but I don't have any cash with me, I've got $100 in checking sitting there ready. So I've got 1, 50, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 5, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So 349 in groceries, which is quite a bit. It's kind of hard to write because of the coil here. So it's not the best handwriting, but that's all right. So $349 for groceries. Dining out, I'm going to skip, but let's just make sure that we have the correct amount here. Since it's the end of the month, we should have 302. So again, 200 in checking, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $302 for dining out. I know I used some of this when I got back on Sunday night. Obviously I didn't have any groceries, and I didn't go grocery shopping on Monday either, at least not for lunch, because I'm leaving this Sunday for another trip. So I just felt like it didn't really make sense to go get a lot of groceries. I did get a little bit, but I did dine out that first day that I was back, and I just haven't taken it out yet because I ordered it on the app for Chipotle. So let's see. Coffee is getting 10, so I'm gonna put it at 10. So coffee now has 10, 25, 30. So $30 in coffee. Fantastic. Gas is getting 10. I got this a little bit out of order, but that's okay. All right, so we've got a 10 for gas. So gas now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 150 in gas. Perfect. Okay, beauty, we're adding 45. So we'll do 2 20s and a 5, so 45. So beauty, let's see. Beauty now has 500 in the bank, 650, 70, 90, 710, 730, 750, 55, 65, 75, 6, 7, 8. 778? Yeah, 778, perfect. The 500 is saved to get my hair done. I just have to find a new place to get my hair done. The place I used to go is actually in a different state, and then she stopped doing hair. The last time I got it done here in Southern California, I didn't really like it, so I need to find a different place to get it done. So we will see. Okay, so that is it for the wallet. So now we are going to go into, I believe it's the black binder. Let me put this here. So black binder. And these binders will be coming to my shop. So I've got 4, and they are in limited quantities, but I've got these 4 colors. So I've got the black, the like mocha latte color, the mint, and then the white. And so those are coming to my shop soon. I'm just going through and doing the quality testing on them just to make sure everything's good, but they should be up and available sometime this month, probably like mid-October. So those should be coming soon, but let me just take a sip of coffee. Okay, so going into this binder, consumables is getting 10. So we've got a 10 here. Consumables are things for the home that get consumed through use. So it would be things like cleaning supplies, paper towels, toilet paper. Those are the biggest ones I can always think of. I'm trying to think of some different ones. Trash bags. Dishwasher stuff, laundry detergent, that kind of stuff. So that all comes through this household consumables envelope. So I think I gave it 10 already. So we should have 10, 20, 35, 45, 51, 2. So 52. Yep. So 52 in household consumables. I'm gonna need to put a new tracker in there also next time. All right, durables is also getting 10. So household durables is a little different. This is for items for the home that last for a long time. So like furniture, decor, anything like that. A new chair, that's all comes out of durables. And so we now have 10, 25, 31, 2. So 32 in household durables. So let's just write that. It's another one I'm going to need to change out. Wow, I like skipped all around. Okay, clothing is getting 10. So we will take a 10 and let's see what we got here. So clothing now has 30. It's very blue. So $30 in clothing. But how is everybody doing? I am late getting this up, so I do apologize. Hopefully it's not too late. But how's everybody doing? What's been up? I just got back from Texas. So I was in Texas I was there for a week, and then I was home for a week, and then I was back for a week. So 2 separate weeks of Texas. And then I came back to Southern California this week, and then I leave on Sunday to go to Chicago. Then I come back for a week, then I leave back to Chicago. So lots of traveling right now, but I mean, it's just part of my job, and yeah. The good thing about traveling, honestly, for work is that it saves me money in my budget. So like I don't spend as much on groceries because I'm not here as often. Same with like my electricity bill and my gas bill, that kind of stuff, because I'm not here. So it does save me money in that area. But I'd say it, depending on where I'm going, it can then cost me money on like my work trip sinking fund. So I spent some money from my work trip sinking fund. In Texas, I decided to stay an extra, 2 days? I stayed Saturday. Well, so instead of flying out Friday, I flew out on Sunday and I went to San Antonio for the weekend. And so that cost me money because I paid for my own hotel and stuff since I was, you know, staying on my own time. So it kind of balances out. But I don't know why I just got off on a tangent. I think we're doing fun. I think I took the 10. Let's see. Okay, so fun. It's getting 10. So 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Yep. Okay, so 195 in fun. I'm so ready for the fall weather. It's pretty warm here right now. I think we're still kind of in like a heat wave, but I'm ready for like cozy sweater weather and like fireplace, bonfires, all that stuff. Let me know what your guys' favorite holiday is. I think, or not holiday, sorry, season. My favorite season is fall. I also love summer, but I think fall, it's just so cozy, and I love pumpkin spice and like going to pick apples and all that kind of stuff. So fall is definitely my favorite season out of the 4, but let me know what your favorite season is. Entertainment is getting 10, so 20, 30, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, so 53 for entertainment. Hobbies is getting 5. So they'll be 5. All right, so hobbies now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2. So 22 for hobbies. Next time I need to put these in order of my envelopes. I don't know how everything got so out of order. And I just put this in the wrong spot. So, okay, hobbies, 22. See, that's why I need to have it in order. Fitness is getting 5. So we'll take 5. Fitness now has 25, 35, 45, 50. So $50 in fitness. This is enough to get what I was saving for, which is a new like tote bag for my tennis racket. However, the one I want is sold out right now, and so I keep checking like every day to see if they have a bag in stock, and they don't. So I don't know. I'm hoping it comes back because I would like it before the end of the month because I'm going to play tennis in Palm Springs in November. And it's just easier to have it in a tote. Like if I'm just going to play tennis here, it's not too bad to have it without a case or a bag. But when I'm traveling with it, I'd rather just have a bag for it. So I'm hoping it comes back in stock. If it doesn't, I don't know. My like second choice option is like double the price. I don't really want to spend that much. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. We will see. Okay, so we're going back up to makeup and skincare, and we're adding 5 up here. So makeup and skincare now has 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 75. I have a Sephora gift card, but I also have a an e-gift card for Ulta. So the Sephora is 100, but I also have 50 for Ulta. So that's a decent amount. Most of this I'm saving for the Sephora sale. Self-care, we skipped. Gifts. Okay, gifts and birthdays, we are giving it 5. So we will take the 5 here. Let's see what we have. So we've got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 6, 7, 8. So 198 in gifts and birthdays, which is perfect because I did purchase a concert ticket for a gift, and so I'm gonna have to unstuff that. I think it was 180 something. I'd pay for it online, so it, you know, I had to use my card for it. Stationery is getting 5. So stationery now has 100, 10, 15, 20. So 120 in stationery. I need to start looking at what planner I'm getting for 2025, and that will come out of this envelope. I haven't decided what I'm gonna get. If you guys have any recommendations for planners, let me know down below, because I am still very much a like paper and pen girl when it comes to my planner. I've used Erin Condren for years. I have used cloth and paper. I think those are the 2 main ones I've used, but I think I might want to change it up this year. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use yet. All right, so going into the long-term sinking funds. This gets skipped. Okay, annual subs is getting $20. So we'll put 20 here. So annual subscriptions now has 50, 70, 90, 110. 110. There we go. Car maintenance is getting 10. And one thing I did off camera was I switched out some of the placeholders. So I got some placeholders, and I got these $100 placeholders. So I've got the 400 in the bank and now 20. So 420 in car maintenance. Over here. Okay, car insurance is getting 5. So auto insurance now has 50, 70, 85, 95, 100. So 100 for insurance. I'm gonna start needing to beef that up a bit, because my auto insurance last 2 times was 440. I want to save 500. And I want to say it's due in January, because I pay every 6 months. So I need to start adding more to that. Registration is getting 5. So let's see. Auto registration now has 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 35. Work trips, we're adding 75. I think I did 50, 75. I'm hoping I'm doing the right denominations, but we will see. I didn't use my normal cash planning sheet where I break out the denominations on there so that I could look at it, just because I was in such a rush and, you know, behind already. So I'm really hoping that I'm doing the right denominations. Otherwise, we might get to the end and not have the correct bills. But we will see. Oh my gosh, okay. So work trips has 700 in the bank. So 50, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So 800? Yeah, so 800. Nice. Okay. 800 in work trips, which I have a feeling I might have spent that much over the weekend because I had to pay for, you know, my hotel. I rented a car, which in hindsight I didn't really need, but I didn't know that at the time. So with the car, I also had to pay for parking, which was $40 a night, which I thought was kind of crazy. So we'll see how much is left after I figure that out. Okay, vacations. We're adding 30. So we'll do 20 and 10. Okay. So vacations now has 1,100 in the bank. 20, 30, 132. So 1132. And this I am saving for vacation in April. I'm gonna need to update this at some point, but I need to find my gray marker. Homeowners insurance. I think we skipped it. Yep, but let's just count it since there's money in it. So 25, 30. Renter's insurance, homeowners insurance, same thing. So 30. Holidays. Let's see. This one is a little messy. Okay, so we are adding $5 for holidays. So we've got that here. So I'm gonna grab my calculator to add up. So in general holidays, we have 1, 2, 50, 70, 85, 95, 306. So 306 for regular holidays. But I also have this separate amount for Christmas, which is 130. So 436 total, but 130 of it is for Christmas. 436, yep, perfect. Put that in here. So 436, here we go. Okay, so now we will go into the other binder, which has like even longer term sinking funds and savings challenges. So this is the white binder, which I love this color. I think the white looks so pretty. And let's see. Okay, so MVC is getting 50. So we will do a 50. And it now has 110. The last one in here. Okay, so then we're going to the savings challenges. Okay, so we are doing the $5,000 savings challenge. And I'm adding a 90 and a 50, which is this one and this one. And let me mark those off. Again, I don't have my gray marker, so you can kind of see I just did little dots last time until I can find my marker. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So 90 and 50. So let's see. Here's the 50. We've got 50, 70, 90. Perfect. Okay. So we are adding in $140 into this, and let's count it. So for the $5,000 savings challenge, we are now at 1, 2, 3, 54, 50, 70, 90. So 490 in that, which is awesome. And that took care of all of our money. So that is perfect. All right. The last thing I'm going to do is just go through and add this up just so I know how much is in my accounts or in my sinking funds. I won't do that on camera just because it's probably not the most interesting to watch, but that's gonna be my last step here. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I have a goal to get to 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. So that would be wonderful if you could subscribe. Otherwise, I hope you have an excellent week, and I will be back in a few days with my next cash stuffing and planning, and I might try and film my unstuffing for September. I had a lot of transactions that I paid for on a card, so I do have a big unstuffing to do. So I might try and film that. I've never filmed it before, so I don't know how good it will be because I usually just kind of do it off camera, and even then it's a mess. But maybe I'll still film it and then decide from there if I upload it, depending on how bad it is. But yeah, so I hope you guys have an excellent week, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.